The UK is one of the most nature-depleted countries in the world with declining biodiversity. Chris Packham has backed a campaign to stop the government from building on Greenbelt amid its plans to turbocharge housebuilding. He has endorsed a report which warns the countryside is at grave risk from ministers hell-bent on achieving sky-high targets. It comes as Sir Keir Starmer pledged to construct 1.5 million new homes by the end of this parliament. Broadcaster Chris said, "Labour's plans to make it any easier to build on the Green Belt will face strong opposition." Building on the Green Belt is going to create a hell of a furore. The Green Belt is incredibly important. It was designed to stop urban sprawl and enhance the quality of people's lives. That's something we will jealously protect. But more importantly, we don't need to build on the Green Belt, nor even green fields in order to solve the housing crisis. He added, "This isn't about being a not in my backyard NIMBY. It's about being a nature in my backyard NIMBY, however small that yard may be." The Community Planning Alliance's (CPA) analysis suggested no green space needs to be lost to housing, pointing to the millions of homes available on brownfield land, as well as in empty, derelict houses and commercial buildings. Seven in 10 people, 69%, support a brownfield first policy with just 6% opposing it, polling by More in Common showed. At least 78% of people believe it is important for the government's housebuilding strategy to protect nature and green spaces, while only 4% believe the opposite. Rosie Pearson, co-founder of the Community Planning Alliance, CPA, added, "This is a litmus test for the new Labour government which, despite being hell-bent on hitting its sky-high, developer-led housing targets, must not sacrifice the environment." The vast majority of UK voters believe it's important to protect nature and green spaces, which should be a last resort only for housebuilding. Our Homes for Everyone report demonstrates that there are clear ways to meet housing needs without destroying the countryside or worsening climate change. Under the government's plans, some low-quality green belt land will be freed up to become part of a grey belt to allow new homes to be built. The Green Belt was established more than 70 years ago and covers about 13% of England. It was designed to limit the growth of large built-up areas, and to stop large towns merging into one another. A Ministry for Housing, Communities and Local Government spokeswoman said, "Our ambitious plans to provide the housing we need will not come at the expense of the environment, and we will take a brownfield-first approach to building, so sites which people are desperate to see used will be developed first." All areas of the country must play their part in building the homes we need. We expect local authorities to explore all options to deliver the homes their communities need, maximizing brownfield land, working with neighboring authorities, and, where necessary, reviewing Green Belt. Quote,